Alright, it's a moment of truth. I just replaced the battery. By the way, it was a little bit of pain to get the old battery off its little connector, but I did it. I maybe was too afraid that it might break it. But here we go. Let's see how much brighter this is together. No? That's much brighter. So if Sean Anthony Silva can use the EMF meter now to let me know he's here. Otherwise,
Not feeling well.
Oh, you're not feeling well? I'm sorry to hear that. So if a spirit is here, such as Sean Anthony Silva, again, this is, oh, at least you know it works. Wait, hold on. Ah, see, yeah, it was dead. Anyway, so this is Sean Anthony Silva, who passed away 2003 as a hero. And so if his spirit can come through, okay. So is Sean Silva here? If so, activate the EMF meter to yellow again. And again, I'm pretty far away for the Apple Watch to not activate it. I'm like 2.5 feet away. Okay. So if Sean Anthony Silva is here, you just let me know by activating the EMF meter. Okay. Okay. So Sean. Okay. Do you watch your little brother? Do you watch him? Or watch over him? How about your sister? Your half-sister, do you watch over her? Or are you just always around her? That's what I thought. See? So I had a feeling you were being a big protective brother. So now she's at that age where she's now working. She's an adult. Can you believe that? She's now an adult. She's doing very well, I believe. Do you believe that? Do you believe she's doing well? If so, can you activate the EMF meter?
I hear you.
I'm glad you hear me. So I'm so sorry to hear what happened to you in Iraq. And I was unfortunately there when Wesley got the news.
Bored.
Well, now I just know you're just a ghost tube app. Ignoring that one. So now that replaced the battery, seems that you're able to communicate. And then obviously prior to filming, I was trying to get the tool to open the back of that, and the cat ball activated. Was that you? Were you trying to let me know you were here? If so, could you maybe go to orange or red on the EMF meter? Aha, I knew it was you. All right. Well, you know how to do it if you want to do it again. I'm not sure if your brother watches my YouTube channel, but if he ever does, or even if your little sister does, then you can let them know that your spirit is always around them. And I know that I'm not asking to spin the pinwheel, but if you want to try to move it slightly, you can. So there's ways to let me know you're here, besides the EMF meter that's finally working. And just to prove to the people viewers, I went downstairs. I have a battery tester. It was all the way out the red, so it was dead. So thankfully it works. I didn't know how often I had to use this device to realize how quickly I had to replace the battery. Unless someone did drain it. I don't know. Don't drain it, please. It was a pain to replace. Please don't drain it. If you're going to drain anything, take the energy from the lamps, the light source, or the iPad. Just not that. Thank you. So yeah. So Sean, are you at peace? I think a lot of us want to know, are you at peace? If you can activate the cat ball, go to orange or red, or say something in regards to you being at peace. Okay, I mean, I guess it's a double yes. Were you about to, like, how do you say it? Here, I'll start. Was this your passion? Did you want to do this? Did you want to become a soldier? Did you want to serve for the country? So I don't know if that's like them saying, sort of. Do you regret going to the war?
I want to leave.
Oh. Is that true? Is this app is actually you saying that? You want to leave?
Axe.
Axe? No, there was no axe involved that at least I know of. Are you aware of your family members missing you? Are you, or was your sister and your mother and maybe your father, were they at your gravesite?
Can you repeat?
Yes, because a little stumbly. On Memorial Day, did anybody visit you that was family? Was it your sister?
Perfect.
Was it your sister that visited you on that Memorial Day? Was it your mother? Or your father? A friend? Many people? But you did see those people that visited you on that day, which was Monday of this week, that like past Monday, which was Memorial Day. You're able to see who visits you? Okay. That's what I thought. So unfortunately, his gravesite is a bit far for at least me to go visit. That's why I'm doing it here. And to prove to people that you could still communicate with the spirit with just a photograph. Is that true? Yeah. All right. I'm glad I've got the EMF meter to work again. Do you remember me? Okay. Let me try it because you were saying that as if you remember me, go to orange on the EMF meter. If you can light it up to orange, if you remember who I am. Wow, okay. Was I, or what was your impression of me? You can say it right here. Just don't say the I word or P word. Or maybe what was your first impression of me? So we met a couple times, and there was a night where we had a sleepover because, again, where he was living, it was very, 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 very far away to where we were. So we stayed the night. I slept on a couch, and he slept on a sofa bed. Do you remember that night? Do you remember how I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't want to disturb you? Do you remember that? Or maybe you were too busy. Aha. Well, either way, I won't say what happened, but between him and I, he knows what happened, right? You remember what happened?
I remember you.
Thanks. I really don't know how this works, but that definitely made sense right there. I mean, connected. So I feel like I'm definitely speaking to him. But again, it's something that I can't say, but he remembers what he did that night. But yeah, so he remembers me. Do you remember my twin sister? Or, the one that that has brown hair? Do you remember her? Can't say names, so I have to just say their twin sister, the one with the brown hair, the one that's married to your little brother. Do you remember her? Sort of. Okay. Well, if you're watching over him, are you aware of his 3 sons? Basically, do you watch over your little brother's sons? If so, can you activate that EMF meter to yellow again? Unless you're maybe taking a little break to gain energy? I don't know. Well, one of his sons he renamed, one of his sons he named after you. Did you like that? Did you like that he continued your name on his first son?
You're listening.
Yes. So maybe I'm trying to word it wrong. So let's go back. Activate the EMF meter to yellow. Well, that was on cue. Basically, that means yes. Awesome. Do you watch over your nephews? Do you watch over one? Oh, wow. Okay. Are you referring? Okay. Which one do you watch over more? The first one? The second one? The third one?
Possessed.
No offense, people, but I feel like the younger child is sometimes possessed. Is that what you're saying? The young one, the last child, is possessed in a sense? Is that why he is how he is? He's not. Does he have a demon attached to him? I hope not. Wow, that's sad and hilarious at the same time. Okay, so basically you watch over Sean.
Back off.
Okay. You know what's sad? Is that I kind of feel like that's definitely him. Okay. I'm so sorry, Sean Anthony Silva. I apologize. But it lets me know that you're watching over your nephew that's named Sean, the same one that has your name. And he's your favorite. Are you able to be at their house? So it's basically, I think, so green kind of saying sort of. So you sort of can go to his house and see him. He knows he basically, he can't see you. I don't know if he feels you, but he just can't see you. But he should know that your spirit's always around him. Well, not always, but you know, a good chunk of the time, right? You're keeping and watching an eye on him. Okay. So, I mean, he's been a busy, well, father and what he does for his job and what he does for the Boy Scouts. Okay? So again, thank you for your service. You know, it was unfortunate that we didn't get to continue to see each other physically. And it was definitely devastating to hear the news of your passing, especially how. And do you remember me being there during your burial? Okay. I do remember that. Yes. Are you around your mom? Do you visit your mom? Like, do you keep an eye on her? Okay.
I'm weak.
Oh, it said I'm weak. Okay, well, if you need to gain any energy, please take it from this device, the lamps. There's 3 light sources. Not the EMF meter, please don't do that. It would be much appreciated if you didn't do that. And you can also snag energy from me. Me being very hyped up, I'm sure I have a lot of energy. So snag some of that so I can calm down. I almost feel like he's laughing at me. Was that you laughing?
Heart attack.
Oh. Well, I know he didn't die of a heart attack, but I do know someone who could have died of a heart attack, and that's my cousin Doug. If this is cousin Doug quickly popping in, you want to... Okay. Hi, Doug. This is Sean. I don't know if you're both here now. Do you see Sean and does Sean see Doug? Do you guys want to activate one of the cat balls to let me know you're here? Again, you just get close enough to touch it and it lights up. Somebody did it earlier. Well, that was interesting. So, did you have a heart attack, Doug? Real quickly, will I snag your spirit since it's here? You're confirming that it was a heart attack that caused you to pass away early 2025? Can you go to the EMF meter again to let me know? Okay. To double confirm, hit the yellow again. Or orange. So all I was informed was a heart failure. That's all I was told. But it was a heart attack that happened? Okay. Okay. Well, could I have a one-on-one session with you later? Can you go to orange if you don't mind stepping through or stepping by so I can finish the session with Sean? Okay. Thank you. So again, I don't know. It'll be maybe later today. Okay. So if you can just let Sean come back through, that'd be great. Sean, you're going to have to help me know if you're back. Say something here. Move the pinwheel, activate a capel, or go to red. If you're back. I need to know how you're back. I mean, I think I'm almost done with the session, I guess. Okay, I'm going to assume he's back. I don't want to make him... Okay, he's back. Okay, so let's see. Do you feel like you had a good life? Even though it was cut short, did you feel like you had a good life? So I guess since it flipped yellow, it means yes.
Shovel.
Shovel again. So that happened yesterday. Well, I mean, in order to bury you, they had to use a shovel, I guess. Okay. Trying to think of something. I'm just glad that this EMF me back to functional order. It'd be nice if it kept. Again, I was sitting here and it went off. But he did prove to us that he did activate one of them. Right? You did activate one of the cat balls earlier when I was unfortunately not filming. Can you go to red again? See? Right on cue. So even though it doesn't go off, people, he did activate it. Sorry, I'm like a little phase and trying to think of something I was going to say. And then it went poof, out the window of my head.
Maryland.
Maryland? Well, that came out another time. I don't know, a Maryland. Nobody connected to a Maryland. Why am I drawing a blank? Well, anyways, look at this handsome guy. You're very handsome. Yeah. Okay. Since I spoke about your mom, your sister, your little brother, do you watch over your dad? Yes? Okay. Do you visit him at his house? Very much so. All right. Is Myrtle with you? Is your grandma there? Yeah?
Revolting.
Revolting. And what about your grandpa? You're like, which one? Myrtle's husband. Okay. So basically, you're with them until your other family members cross over in the future? Is it a wonderful thing? Is it a wonderful? Is heaven what we expect? Is it peaceful? And are you at peace? Can you confirm that to us? If so, go to red on the EMF meter if you are at peace. All right. Sorry. I still had it right in the screen. Okay, he's at peace, everyone. I'm glad to hear that. Again, a life cut too short. How are you liking who's, basically, are you aware of who the president is? Are you happy with his decisions? That's what I thought. Because again, red means no.
Bird.
Bird. I mean, his hair looks like a mess, yeah. Okay. So when you passed away, did you have to go through a amount of time of a transition? Was it like a few months? Okay. Maybe you can use the ghost tube app to say any words you want to say to your little brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, if you want to say anything to them. So if you want to say anything or let them know that you're here, capitals, or that. So I'll give you a few minutes to come up with some words, maybe to let them know that you love them, miss them, or whatever, or a message. Or again, if you want to say that you miss them or love them, you can just activate the cat ball, and that'll be like a definite. Again, they may or may not see this, but I hope they do.
She will touch you.
I'm assuming maybe that's baby. Okay.
Lower.
Lower? Like that? Is that what you mean by lower? I'm waiting for the EMF meter to tell me where lower am I going. I don't know. It's like,
Unfortunate.
yes, it wasn't an unfortunate situation of how you passed. If that's what you are trying to say. And yes, it was definitely unfortunate what happened to you. It should not have happened. You were just doing the greater the good. You were trying to help. By the way, that noise was my water bottle.
Wicked.
Wicked. I'm not sure what you mean by wicked. Are you enjoying this session with me? I mean, are you surprised that I'm actually speaking to you? I don't know. Either he's trying to gain energy to do something. Are you trying to Are you trying to activate one of those cat balls? Are you still? I mean, is there a chance you're trying to do that?
I can't get through.
Oh, so basically you're not able to do this. You should be able to tap it. I mean, I don't know how much energy is required to tap it like that.
Holy.
Holy? Are you trying to say holy cow? Or just. So are you with God? Are you, I mean, obviously, I don't know, but are you in heaven? Otherwise, I'm talking to him. He's like, okay. He's probably like, can you stop talking to me? Make me answer. I'm trying to activate a cat ball. If you want me to stop talking for a few minutes to allow you to activate a cat ball, just go to the yellow and stop talking. Once you go to the yellow, I'll stop talking. All right.
Move it.
Move it. All right, I moved it. I switched them out. And look, it's the colors. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Does that help? Is that what you mean by move it? Again, if you need to take any energy, you can use it from this device here. You can use it from the device maybe that I'm holding. You can use the energy from me, the lights, the lamps, whatever you need to do to maybe just be able to tap that ball if that's what you want to do, which I'm hoping that is. Again, I think it would be awesome so your family members can see that your spirits are here. Or in this case, your spirit is here. And not just here, like, on Earth. So I'll give you a few moments to snack some of that energy from those lamps, devices here, not my EMF meter. Just so others know. I'm quite far away. This is just a pillow. I'm quite far away. In case it does activate.
Are you scared?
If you light up the cat ball, I don't think I'll be scared. I'll be, if anything, shocked, surprised, overwhelmed, amazed. Basically, positive, happy, thrilled, Unless you want to try to scare me, I don't know. Well, I mean, if you do both balls, that
Martin.
Martin. No, Martin.
I'm eternal.
Oh. I don't know if this is Sean or just something randomly coming through. So is this Martin is saying he's internal. Again, I'm having a session with Sean Anthony Silva, who's trying to snag as much energy from the lamps or the iPad device or whatever, not the EMF, and in hopes that he can activate these, or at least one of them, to let his family know that his presence is on Earth and here and watching over them, and that he misses them and loves them.
No energy.
Oh. Shoot. Well, he's saying he has no energy. Do you want to try to wait for some energy? Or how could it give you the energy? Giving you the permission to take it from the lamp over there behind me, the light above me, and then if you need to drain the battery a little bit from that, maybe a little bit of this on the one I'm recording on.
Examine.
Oh, examine. All right, I'm going to let him be for a few minutes. See if that helps. That was the cat, by the way, snoring.
Father.
Your father, yes. Maybe he can. Maybe your father will watch this. If you want to shock him by
By no means.
By no means. I was gonna say, if you wanted to light one of the balls up and shock him, make him be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Yep, that was your son, letting you know his presence is here." Here, maybe by turning this off briefly, so you don't have to try to use that. Maybe you can gain the energy from the lights. And like I said, you can still communicate via this app. And then obviously let your presence be known by activating one of those kettles. So again, energy, you can take it from me, take it from the lamps, take it from the lights, take it from this one with the ghost tube app. Or you can even try to move the pinwheel a little bit. Oh, why am I so shaky? Ugh.
Torment.
Okay. Torment. I mean, maybe what happened to him was like torment. Well, Sean, I don't know. Maybe you just need a little bit more time to gather some energy if you want to activate the ball. So maybe in this session, if you want me to end the session, maybe say something like stop recording, or something like that, and I'll just stop. Again, can't always expect anyone to activate a ball on cue while I'm filming, but again,
Martha.
Again, as I was setting up, and then I started filming, the EMF meter just didn't seem to be working, and then I was opening up a toolbox, wasn't filming, and the light here, which is the one I did switch, so it's actually the right one, went off. And then when I asked if he did it, the EMF meter, which was replaced with a new battery, activated to a strong color, which was orange or red. So again, I can't force him. So I'm sure it would be awesome, amazing if he did it while I was filming, but he did it earlier. So again, thank you for your service. You were definitely you were definitely a hero. And thank you. I don't know what that was. It's like something, oh, never mind. It's like a little black bug that flew my area.
I want to stay.
Oh, okay. Got a few more minutes then. Assuming you're trying to activate the cat ball and get the energy from the lamps. Doesn't want to focus.
Car.
Car? Oh, wow. I believe you were in a car when the incident happened.
Drowned.
No. I don't believe you drowned. But a car is involved.
Come here.
Okay. I don't know why it's not focusing on your letters.
It's triggering.
Oh. Oh my God! Thank you! Again, I'm not even near it, and he just says it's triggering, as in he's activating the cat ball. See, I told you would make me go, like, I don't even know how to explain my emotions. Okay, to your little brother, to your sister, to your mom, to your dad. I'm not trying to cry. Thank you. Wow. Whew. I did not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I don't know why I'm crying so much, but this is just, it's like,
Magic.
it's just like magic. Oh my God. I think this will probably be one of the top ones of my videos because, oh my God. I mean, sorry, Bobby. Okay, again, to your little brother, I can't say these people's names, to your sister, to your dad, to your mom, to your friends, to your other family. He is here. He's letting you guys know he's always around and he's at peace. Okay? So even though he's not physically here, he lost his life in 2003.
Shot.
Maybe we're trying to say shocked. And well, so I don't know how I sound crying, but again, this is just so emotional. I've only met him a few times, and I definitely have to say I'm proud that he's an American soldier that served for us, and I'm shaking, and unfortunately lost his life on that day of October 9th, 2003. I believe a car was involved, and I don't know if I can say what happened to him, but let's just say it was not well, or, you know. And again, I was there for his burial ceremony, his memorial. I don't know if I have a photo of me next to his grave. Maybe I can find it, I don't know. Again, that took a lot of energy, Sean. I'm so thankful that you did that. I'm so thankful. Again, I am so far away, people. That was him. And the fact that he said it's triggering, he did it, and then I did it again because you can see that it was very emotional. And yeah, and then of course he said it was magic. It is kind of like magic because out of the blue, after almost 54 or whatever minutes we've been communicating, actually even longer, we've been communicating, it didn't activate. Oh, I gotta put this on YouTube. And yeah, I don't want you to snag any more energy. I want you to be able to be at peace. Go back to where you were, or unless you want to go back to where your family is, whether it's to your mom, your dad, your little brother, or your sister. But yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, did the light just flicker? I don't know if you guys saw that in the screen. I felt like the lamp up here may have flickered. Was that you trying to gain more energy? Are you trying to activate the capital one more time? Oof. Okay. Oof. Ooh, ooh, Oh, here, even though you activated it, let's bring this up. Sean, you still with me? Oh, maybe he left. Maybe that light flickering was him going.
Pulled.
Pulled? Pulled. You pulled on the capo? Well, what I was trying to say, that was for sure you activating this capo twice?
Success.
Yes. You very much successfully activated it twice. And you saw how emotional it got. So even though you've already done it twice, can you just confirm with the EMF meter to maybe yellow? I mean, you can go to red if you want to, but just yellow just to say, yes, that was me. If that's possible. Oof. Unless you want to try to activate that one, I don't know. You don't have to, but wow. So even if he doesn't activate the EMF meter to yellow, he just said he successfully did it, and he did. So thank you. I was just going to say, to all the soldiers that served in the wars, all of them, thank you for your service. And I just hope that wherever you're at, for those soldiers, that you're all at peace. I know that you did a very well job on serving the country, whichever country you were from. Because again, there was multiple wars. So thank you. And especially thank you to this young lad, Sean Anthony Silva. Thank you. Whew. Do you think I think this is a good session, to be honest? Do you think we should just end it today? Maybe I can talk to you another time, but I don't have to record, you know? I could just talk to you, ask you random stuff, play a game. So if you want to end this session, all you have to do is go to the red, and I'll end it. Hold on. Stop. So again, will you stop scratching your cone? I apologize. So again, if you want me to end the session, which is in 20 seconds, will be 1 full hour, just go to the red or activate the ball and I'll go. I mean, I don't know if that's even possible to spin the panel, but again, EMF to red, activate a cap ball again, or just tell me, stop, thank you, or soldier or something. Let me know. Whew. I don't know how to, hold on. I can't even drink water right now. Oh, right. To the viewers, if you have anybody in your family member or family, if you have anybody in your family that was a veteran, a soldier, just know that they are there with you. And I want to say thank you for them for serving for us.
She won't leave.
She won't leave? I don't know if that's just some random thing. But maybe that's a perfect way to say, I'm going to end it. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope your family sees this. I know that they probably I don't know how they believe in spirits, but they should. Right? They should totally believe in spirits because you're one of them. Can you activate? Can you make the EMF go to red if you want them to know that, yes, you need to start believing? I believe. Wholeheartedly, I believe. I just witnessed, like, I don't know how many cat balls activating, how many good responses I've had with the EMF meter, as well as the goes to having interesting responses for the most part. Yes, it is wicked. I like how you said it's triggering, and then as soon as it, I guess, disappeared on the screen, you triggered that. And then when we were talking about it, and you said it was magic, and it was, yeah. Oh wow. I do hope that your family watches this. I don't know if they're going to be upset with me, because again, I may not ask permission. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I salute. And to a good man, in honor of a hero, Sean Anthony Silva, 23 years old, did a country proud, or made the country proud. Thank you.